Okay, we're going to go through putting the 26 gallon keg together. Okay, first thing we'll go through is the spigot. Basically this is what's going to empty the vessel, 26 gallons. And again, I'll go through, this is a 26 gallon boiler for a 1500 watt element. Okay, spigot. This is a universal joint here. All we need to do is just grab the spigot and the universal joint. And there's already a gasket in there, so you don't need to worry about a gasket. Just finger tight it up to now. And don't over tighten it because there is a gasket there. But just get it tight enough to where you can't move it anymore. Just don't over tighten it. Okay, that should be enough there like that. Most important thing when you do fill this, so you know you have got this tightened down properly, is just basically when you're putting your wash in there, just fill it up about 4 or 5 inches from the bottom, so you know you've got a seal here, so you don't waste any of your wash by filling it up and it is dripping. So that's it, that's the spigot. Okay, next thing we're going to go to is we're going to put on the thermometer. Now, the good thing about this as well is this is for the thermometer, but you don't have to remove the steel head. Every time you want to fill this, of course you're going to empty it with the spigot when you finished your wash. When you want to fill it, you just remove that, put your your funnel in here and fill it through this area here. But for now, this is going to be for your thermometer. Okay, it comes with a tri-clamp and there is a gasket in there. Make sure the gasket is fairly flush with the ferrule. Put it like so. And I've got the wrong tri-clamp there. Like so. And again, finger tight will be good enough. Until you bring it up to pressure, and if it does start to leak, you just tighten it down further. So that's it, that's our thermometer. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to be putting the 5500 watt element in here. Okay, so you're going to have a gasket on this. Gasket goes on the stainless steel ferrule like so. And just make sure that that gasket lines up with the ferrule attached to the actual boiler. Grab your tri-clamp, like so. And it's probably a good thing you have 2 people doing this, so one can hold the box. Okay, tri-clamps on here. Okay, like I said, 2 people would be great. There we go. And again, just finger tighten it until you bring it up to boil or put your liquid in there. And if you do see any dripping from around the gasket, just tighten it down a little further. Other than that, that's ready to go. 1500 watt element is in there. Okay, most important thing. I would not like anyone to connect this until you actually fill the boiler, just in case somebody plugs it in or it's turned on. You're going to cook the element, so make sure that when it is filled, then you can plug this guy in like so, plug it into the wall. Now, I know there's so many different connections for your 30, 40, 50 amp plugs out there. But again, you can either email me and let me know what sort of plug you do have so I can research it for you. Most of the time this does not come with a plug. Okay? Reason being because there's so many plugs out there. But this one's going out today and this plug's already attached because I've been using it here. Anyway, so yeah, okay, just imagine the boiler is filled, plug that into the wall. When you're starting out doing your boiling your wash, put it all the way to number 10. That's going to be full amps for the 5500 watt. When it comes up to temp, most important, you'll see here 1 to 10. What I've been running this on is around about between 7 and 8. And that's going to allow the pot temperature to be around about 175 Fahrenheit to about 180. If you keep those parameters of those temperatures, it's going to give you a better finished product. Other than that, if you're doing a stripping run, or they call it a low wines run, which is the first run, you want to just say hypothetically, if you had 100 gallons and you want to do four washes in this, I would always put it on number 10 and get that product out as quick as possible. So when you've got your 28 gallons of finished product from the 100 gallons, it's around about that, then I'd go back and then pour that finished product, which should be around about 160 proof, 170 proof, somewhere in there, about 80-85%. I'd pour that back into here. The thing I would watch out for is have the alcohol content around about between 50 and 70% alcohol. You don't want to pour such a high proof alcohol in here, being very volatile as it is. So, and then what you do is once you pour your second run in here, then back it down to about, between 7 and 8. It's really up to you. You determine what you want as the finished product, and then you'll get your high 90s, between 88 and 92 percent in ethyl alcohol. Other than that, it's pretty easy, guys. It has your amp reading up here. When you turn it fully to 10, it will come up with 20 amps. When you back it down to around about between 6 and 7.5, it ranges around about 15. So that's about it, guys. They're all US listed parts, but it does not have the sticker. That's about it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to fitting the top. As you can see here, we have a gasket here like so. Just place that on top of the pot. You have your clamps, put all 3 on, like so, and easy like so, just push down, you have a total seal. This is the 26-gallon boiler, and simple to put together. Okay, out for now, and then we're going to assemble a few other pieces, and we'll take it from there.